Hey, what's up guys? I'm adding a night only Nissan Murano 2015 video. I didn't find I didn't find any videos which were talking only about the lights. So here's my Murano coming. Probably there's not much focus, but you can get an idea. I'm going to go in detail with how the lights are, but that's how it's going to look in the night. Let's look at some of the headlight stages. So the first one would be when your vehicle is starting. Oops, let me just refocus it. So I figured out a sweet spot to actually capture the light, the shape of the light. I tried, probably it's the phone. Let's see. Okay, from this side you're able to see the headlight on the right side, which has the L-shaped look to it. Let me tilt it the other way, so now you can see the left side. Anyway, so this is the running light of the car, just the two L's on both sides. Let me go closer. So that's how it's going to look. This is my most favorite setting of the light. Just these running lights. Okay, now the next step would be the auto lights. So did you see the smaller? These are actually the main headlights that turned on along with these running lights. The only difference is this strip dimmed down a bit. This came up on, and you have the top strip as is. These are your kind of basic headlights. Those are the middle setting where you have these lights on, and then on the rear you have your rear lights on. So these are not running, these are kind of running lights plus your rear lights. Okay, these are your always on headlight setting, so that's the fourth setting. Okay, so let me do the high beam. So those are the high beams. Probably you cannot see much here, but what's happening is, let me see from that angle, from the other good angle. So you have a light here in the middle. That's your indicator light, turn light, and that's your low beam, and there's the high beam in the middle. That's what turned on. The platinum comes with the fog lights. Probably any other trim level, which if you add fog lights, probably it would be coming with your other trim levels too, but this one has fog lights. So I have the low beam on. I have the low beam on and the fog lights on now. Pretty strong fog lights, yellow lights, along with your white lights. I might have repeated this before. Your platinum comes with white lights. Any other trim level would come with, or probably any other trim level without the tech package would come with the regular halogen lights. That's the yellowish lights. Let me look at the hazard lights now. So you have those two lights up here. You have those on the side mirrors, and then you have the bulbs up here, which, as I mentioned earlier, I don't like them much, but it's okay. It's good for the first iteration. Probably they should make it an LED. Pretty awesome looking lights, by the way. I'm going to do a interior lighting section after this. This is in a parking lot, so once I get back home, I'm going to run a quick look at the interior lighting. So let's look at some open door lighting. I have the cabin lights off. I'm calling it cabin, so let me just call it interior lights off. So these are the accent lights that turn on when you open the door. Let's have a look. So you have the kick plate lighting and the door accent lightings. That thing near the console, the door lighting, and then you have your small illuminator, and then your screen is kind of a standby screen that turns on. So let me show the same thing with your interior lights on. That's how it is. So you have these 4 lights. That's your the rear seat. Am I able to capture it here? Let me open the door and see. Oops. Okay, this is much better. I can do it from the front seat. So that's the back side. Someone asked me if there was accent lighting on the rear doors, but I realized, it took almost 5 months for me to really notice that, but there is no lighting. Let me show that to you. So I open the door. So this is the door. You cannot really see anything on here, but you have that mid console lighting, and then that's the front door lighting, but there's nothing in the back. You can see that. So yep, no accent lighting on the back, for the back on the back doors. Let me put the camera up here, and then you have the car that comes up, spins around right there. Pretty nice. And then on the big screen you have this other basic graphic stuff going on. That's that. And then you have your screen daytime brightness, nighttime brightness stuff. You can change that. I just turned on those internal lights. You can see how bright things become once that happens. So it's almost everything is crystal clear in the night. Probably not being captured in the camera, but yeah, you can see everything inside. It looks really cool. I like when all the 4 lights turn on. It's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna take it for a quick spin just to show you. These are the running lights right now. I didn't turn on the headlights, but let me turn them on. So those are the pretty cool white lights, very bright, and I like the way it's cut. Like you can see the edge right on the top there. It's a bit bumpy road, I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah, probably you can see that better now. Let me turn around here. So these are the low beams. Let me put on the high beams right there. Maybe the camera is not doing justice to the lights, but what I'm saying is these are headlights which have pretty good coverage and pretty strong. So I really love them. Let me turn around and then I'll wrap it up. Going back with some music.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
one other cool thing for the night is your nighttime or night vision rear view camera. Not even rear view, we are talking about 360 view camera. So that's really nice. So it looks like all 4 cameras are night vision friendly, or night friendly I should say, not night vision friendly. Anyway, so easy to park with this 360 view. So that is all about the night lights video that I have. If I missed something, I might just add a comment onto it, but I think I've covered the major lighting part of the Murano. Let me lock it, and then you can see the timed, I think 5-second timed light that comes up when you lock the vehicle. And thanks for watching the video. Bye-bye.